Okay, still looking at Joel 2. Going to jump around a little bit here just to keep you interested. But we're looking here at verse 4. The appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen so shall they run. Now, I've already said that this was Dan. All right, over and over and over again. Jeremiah is going to say the same thing, that it's Dan. We all know that Dan is now supposed to be the judge of the end times. And he's supposed to be the wicked judge. He's symbolized as the serpent. Ecclesiastes tells us that there is wickedness in this place of a righteous judgment. That's going to be Dan. Well, here we have, remember, the pale horse right here on the Iraqi dinar. Now you see that in Joel 2, this army is supposed to be symbolized as the appearance like horses and in horsemen. Now let's go right to Revelation chapter 9 and listen to the description of the locust. And the shapes of the locust were like unto horses prepared unto battle, and on their heads were as it were crowns like gold, and their faces were as the faces of men. Right there. And the shapes of the locusts were like unto horses prepared unto battle. Exactly the same description that we've got right here, and it's gonna continually add up here. Okay. If we go to verse 2, and you know that I've done a lot of work on what's known as the second cup. Well, verse 2, second cup, give unto her double. 2, Joel 2, verse 2, double. Give unto her double. There it is, right there in your face, the second cup. Revelation 18, verse 6, declares give unto her double. And then we see the double is Revelation chapter 13, verse 13, the fire that comes from the sky. Well, the double is also Revelation chapter 8, verse 8, another double, right? Which is going to be the description of the millstone as a flaming mountain. I want you to look closely here. Chapter 8 of Revelation, moving forward to verse 8. And the second angel sounded, and as it were a great mountain burning with fire was cast into the sea, and the third part of the sea became blood. Boom. That is the second cup. That's a double. Chapter 8, verse 8. Revelation 13, verse 13, another double. And here we have Joel 2, the very same description. Joel 2, verse 2, a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness. That is the second cup aftermath that takes place, that is going to be the result of this fire that comes from the sky. Of course, fire is resulted with smoke that's going to create this darkness that's going to blot out the stars, and it's going to blot out the lights because it's going to cover up our atmosphere. And that's exactly what it's telling you. And it tells you that this is going to take place before these people show. We see that this happens, and then this great people, this strong people show up that nobody has ever seen the likes of before. And as it describes here in verse 3, it tells you again, a fire devoureth before them. Before they come, we're going to have Revelation chapter 13, verse 13, Revelation chapter 8, verse 8. We're going to have this fire that burns before them. And then behind them, a flame burneth. Well, the flame that burneth that is behind them is nothing short of Apollyon, the devil, the Antichrist. He is that flame that is now further symbolized in chapter 8 of Revelation. And the third angel sounded, and there fell a great star from heaven, burning as it were a lamp. Now, for you guys who have known my work, you know that I declare that this is something that has happened a long time ago. This is what Jesus Christ, as he saw and beheld Satan fall as lightning from heaven. This is another description of that same fallen star falling. But I want you to notice that it's now burning as it were a lamp, but it's not really a lamp. I'll be back.